Sit back. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness. Happy Thursday. Wow, it's so wonderful to see everybody on a Thursday. If you don't know who I am Takesha Wyatt, and my beautiful co-star, my usual co-star isn't on today. Daria will be joining us. And if you don't know, we are Online Success Made Simple, where we teach you the organic approach to making money online. And now, of course, we have a special guest with us today, and I'm going to be introducing her shortly. But before I do that, I'm just going to go ahead and do some housekeeping things, right? So, if you guys are joining us for the first time, go ahead. I mean, if you're joining us for the first time, I mean, if you're joining us live, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I was just choking a little bit. So if you're joining us live, hit hashtag live and tell us where you're joining us from because we always love to see where you guys are joining us from. Absolutely. Love to see so many faces from around the world. And of course, if you're watching us at a later date, please don't hesitate to put hashtag replay and also let us know where you're tuning in from. Absolutely love to have you guys coming in and joining these trainings. And we hope that you receive lots of value from these trainings because we do it all for you. Now, if you look above, you're going to see something that says StreamYard.com / YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn, depending on where you're watching us from. If you click that, it's going to give permission to StreamYard to work with that platform so that we can see your profile picture and your name, right? So it doesn't say Facebook user, right, with the generic Facebook logo, right? So absolutely. So now that we have gotten that out of the way, we are going to go ahead and get started. Some of you guys may recognize this wonderful person right here from a couple weeks ago. We did have Miss Cheryl Coco on here, and we absolutely love having her to come on here and do some trainings for us and to introduce some new things to you guys. And Cheryl, you are phenomenal. I'm going to let you go ahead and take it away, girl. Do your thing.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here. Last time we kind of talked and we talked about helping people get sales and market their business online. And we talked about, a new tool that was coming out, right? We said, hey, this nav thing is going to be awesome. It's going to take over. Like, we got very excited about the first sales navigation system. And today it's live. It's here.
Yes.
Like, it's ready.
Yes.
So I wanted to come back. I asked Takesha and Daria, like, hey, can I come back? I want to come back and show everybody, we weren't just talking a mess. We weren't just, going on and on, that we actually are producing results and using nav. So are you ready to see it in action?
Yes.
All
Let's
right.
get it.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Sharing my screen here always makes me nervous. Ready? Did I do it?
We got you. We got you.
Okay.
So then have to share it, add it to the stage. Here we go. I got you.
There it is. Check it out. Okay. So if you look in my account, right, if you kind of remember last time we were looking in this account, there's something special. There's something new here. It's at the very, very top. Check it. That is on Nav. And if you're unsure of what Nav is the first sales navigation system. So it'll take you from lead to closing the sale all the way using artificial intelligence. So it's super smart. It knows what to do for your business. It knows what the next best step that you should take with your leads to help you get closer and closer to closing the sale. So I want to kind of give it to you guys and put it in action. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come over here, right, you can see Nav and it's always available, but I like to start with my business or product profile. So whether you have one business or multiple businesses, Nav will work for you, right? Do most people have one business, you think, or do you think they work multiple businesses, Takesha?
Absolutely multiple.
Yeah,
Yes.
more than one business, right? We're trying to hustle our way. We're trying this, we're trying that. So you probably have multiple businesses, right? This is like every single thing in my account. Well, whether I'm doing my Get Fit business or Neora or, you know, I want to maybe do my travel business, when I open them up here, Nav creates an entire sales system for that business. So it tells me what the best thing to do to acquire customers is, right? Step 1, step 2, step 3. If I have my own system, I can change this. I can edit it or whatever, but it'll tell me what the best thing to acquire new customers is. It'll also tell me who my target customers are, right? Exactly who my target customers are and what the leading main product is. Obviously, you can add, edit, or change things anytime that you want, but Nav is activated here so that I can use it for any one of my businesses. Okay. Now, what we do is it says, welcome to Nav. I'm going to go right on over and I'm going to choose the business that we're going to start working on. So I'm going to choose that travel business here and click get started. And I've already done some work in this travel business, but the first thing that it tells you to do is to go to your contacts and activate Nav on one of your leads. So I'm going to go to my contacts. And with any single one of my leads here, right, I can choose Susan. Oh, I already have Susan chosen for something else. I can come down here. I'm going to choose Carla. Okay. So let's say I want to prospect Carla for my travel business. I just click on travel. And then when I activate Nav, Nav will find out all the information it can about Carla and create a complete customized sales plan for introducing my travel business to Carla. It takes just a few seconds. It's going to scour the internet, find everything that it can or know about my friend Carla, and say, this is the customized sales plan for her. So, right, it has some enhanced info here, all of her interests and hobbies. It gives a great personality analysis. So it knows all of these things, right? How to handle competition, how to present, how to give the pitch. So because it knows those things, right? Hey, honey, how are you?
Hey there.
Okay. So because it knows all of those things,
here.
analyze everything and create a customized sales plan for this person. So it's using artificial intelligence to say, this is what you sell. This is the best way to sell it, especially according to this person. So as an example, right? You might not sell your travel business the same way to Keisha as you would me, right? You might not sell it the same way to your friend Sarah as you would Cheryl. Doesn't matter, because we're all just a bit different. So Nav takes that into consideration and tells you exactly how to sell to that person. So let's say we are selling to Carla. Nav works as an open chat, and it knows every single lead that you have for your specific business that you've interacted with. Amazing. So if I tell Nav, can you help me start a conversation, or can you help me create a message for Carla? What Nav is going to do is Nav is going to create that message for Carla. Nav is going to tell you the best thing to say to Carla. So here's the suggestion, right? Hey, Carla, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to reach out and introduce myself, as I believe we share a mutual interest in travel. I think there are some exciting opportunities we could explore together. Would you be open to a chat? So this message might look different for someone else, right? But this is the one that would best resonate with Carla. Now, I can tell Nav, hey, I reached out to Carla. I'm waiting for a response. Can you update my sales plan? And
nice.
Whatever happens with Carla, whether she says yes, whether she says no, whether she says, I need more time, or we have an appointment tomorrow, or whatever Carla says, if I tell Nav what Carla says, Nav will always update the sales plan. So let me think about that. This is what we should do next. So now that the sales plan has updated, I'm just going to refresh, and I want you guys to see this, right? It says it makes a little check mark here, okay? And it says that we've done this task, but it also comes here and changed it. Like, if you remember, the next step wasn't to spark interest with Carla. The next step was something else. But now that we've done that and it has the feedback, it's like, hold on, our next step will be this. So every time you tell Nav what's happening with a lead, it updates that sales plan. It knows exactly what to do, and it tracks every interaction with every lead. So even if I can you tell me who my leads are for this business? Wow. It'll list my leads for that business. If I ask it if I have any sales activities to do, it'll tell me what sales activities I have to do. So see, it says, currently you have 2 leads being tracked, Tess and Carla. Right? And it says, Carla is 67 years old from Nampa, Idaho, with a plan to follow up. Like, it tells me what's next. Even if I decide, hey, I'm getting sick of talking about my travel business now. I want to move on over to something different. I'm going to try something else. Whatever. I'm going to go to my, weight loss or something. I can come right here and change it and flip businesses anytime I want, and kind of just where I left off. Start the conversation with Nav again. Hey, who should I chat with? Hey, what should I do? So Nav is really with you every single step of the way for every business, telling you what the next best thing to do. And it is super awesome, and is only like we just released it, I think, to everybody today. So you're hearing it first here, of course. It won't be anywhere else telling everybody. You got to hear it here first. So we're excited about it, but couldn't wait to share it.
Wow.
Yes, right here first.
That was amazing. A super game changer.
That's crazy.
Where can you do that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Multiple
Like, oh my God, just what to say. Here you go. Wow.
That's the part that got me. You could switch from businesses to businesses.
Yeah, you're like, I'm doing this business. I'm going to do this one. I want to talk about this lead. It can track as many. It could track 5 leads, 10 leads, 50 leads if it wants, and tell you the activities all in the same chat. and talk to you just
Oh my
as if you have an assistant by your side to say, hey, what do I need to do next? Hey, what's the message I should send? Hey, what next? What next? It's so great.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Perfect personal assistant. Oh,
I
never
love
get
it.
sick
I
or
love it.
calls in or vacations. Oh, I love it.
Mhm.
Yes.
And there's so many people that struggle with this
Oh my
type of stuff.
God.
They don't know how to turn a lead into a sale. And now
Right.
they have the perfect assistance to guide them.
Or
through
even
this time.
like make
Step by step.
they don't have to be a lead, right? It could just be a contact. How do I take this contact and
Mhm.
turn them into a
Yes.
lead for my business, right? Like, how do I start this conversation with this person?
Right.
How do I begin? Like, if I had Sherry, how do I begin talking to Sherry about my business? So
Mhm.
yeah.
So you have
Nice.
to, do you have to load contacts into the system
So
first?
we do have the world's largest searchable prospect database on the planet. There's 2.2 billion. That's a B, right? 2.2 billion people in our database that you can use. You can
Mm.
also, of course, use your own contacts, your own prospects, which I mean, you know, if you're a networker, I highly recommend. You can find out a whole bunch about them. And in the coming weeks, we're going to meet again. We're going to do this again in January. In the coming weeks, we have a huge surprise waiting for everybody who has contacts on social media.
Absolutely. I cannot wait. I mean, that's
Wow.
one of the biggest things, right? Even if you have a bunch of contacts, if you want to revive that list or you haven't spoken to people in a long time, Nav will tell you exactly what to say, right? So you don't come off all salesy, right? So
Yeah.
you know
And
right?
that's,
That's what I love about it.
yeah.
Yes,
And especially when you
yes.
haven't spoken to someone in a long time, you don't know how to transition.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yes.
So the
And that's
navigates
the
you through
thing.
that whole thing.
Or, you
Yeah.
know, so there people have different levels of confidence, right? When it
Yes.
comes to sales. Some people have experience, some people don't, and that's fine. I just think sometimes where if you're not sure how to overcome an objection or how to face one, then you might just stop. And it could have been as simple showing somebody a resource or telling them a simple answer, but it stops so many people. And it could have been the tiniest thing. It's like, oh, no, no, no.
Mm.
Or the person's, oh, I wasn't trying to sell anything to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, here's exactly the next best step. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
amazing. That's the
So
Or
no worries, right? You never have to know what to say. You don't need any scripts anymore, guys. This is what we're telling
no
you. No more
scripts.
scripts. It's gonna tell you everything to say. It's gonna tell you the perfect response. You never have to say, man, I couldn't get on with so and so that has all the answers,
yep.
right? And I didn't know what to say when this person said this to me. Now you don't have to worry about that ever for any type of business you have. I don't care if you have a paparazzi business, a paparazzi, yeah. I don't care what type of business you have, skincare,
Right.
travel, like Cheryl was saying. I don't care if you're doing affiliate marketing. I'm telling you, this thing is for you, right? AI sales navigation system. Come on. You have a navigation system for your car. You definitely need one for your business.
You know,
You know,
Definitely. Oh
you
my
know,
goodness.
I always think I can remember when I kind of first got started in sales or marketing, I got this message from my upline. It was like this long text. And she was like, just send this to everybody in your Facebook like friends, right? And you've probably been hit with them before where the person's like, hello, I just started my journey with, I don't know, 31 bags. And if you're interested,
Mhm.
and it's just this like, and you're just hitting send on
Yeah.
the person on there, so I'm like, whoa,
whoa, what is this?
whoa, hold up, right? Like, that uncomfortable
Oh, yeah.
feeling of like, I don't want to send this. I get
Cookie
like you
cutter
have to,
message.
Yeah, I used to feel very uncomfortable with
Yeah.
those messages.
yeah,
And
Oh,
they
man.
and they tell you send it to everybody in your
Yeah, they don't
contact
get to
list on
everybody.
your phone. Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
It's a list
Exactly.
of
And that's
100
exactly what it
people.
felt like, you know?
It was like, playing traffic. That's better than making a list of 100 people.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
don't make a list
scared.
of 100 people.
hmm
Yeah,
And now
absolutely. And everybody has some contacts already. And I'm pretty sure you guys also have a chicken list,
yeah,
right? So now you don't have to be afraid to reach out to your chicken list because you know precisely what to say, right? So
yeah.
whenever they ask you a question or they come back with some type of witty repertoire, you know what to say to them. You're never like, oh man, they asked for more information. What should I say, right?
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, that's the thing. They ask me for more information. What do I say now? What do I send them? What do I do? Now you don't have to
they
know.
asked me a question.
Yeah. Oh
It's
my
That was in,
God.
in the script. Oh my God.
Now you can just have your nav tell you what to do, right? Update it every time they give you a response so that you're always on point. You're always on point. And even if some time goes by, nav is there to pick up the conversation again.
Or
So I
it's there
absolutely
to
love that.
remind you. Like my nav will be like, "Hey, you haven't talked to Judy in 2 days. You need to reach out." Because no offense, Judy, but I'd be forgetting.
For real.
Facts.
Life be lifing.
Yeah,
Life be life and
like, oh, Judy,
absolutely.
my bad.
People
Sorry,
be
Judy.
peopling.
Judy.
Yeah,
Judy, you'll be all right. We're gonna reach out to you more often now.
Yeah, with a lot more
Yeah.
confidence.
yeah. Right.
Oh,
You know,
absolutely.
yeah, not feeling like we stepping on your toes or
Oh my
anything like
goodness.
that.
Yeah.
But a
Yes,
nice,
indeed.
easy conversation
I
and
yeah.
just being able to close the sale without the friction
What?
and the sweating.
Oh,
That's the hardest part for most people. The closing
Mhm.
of the sale.
Right.
Exactly, right? Because they can, 'cause even if they can talk to people and get people on a call or in front of information, it's when you have to say,
are you
would you like
ready?
to join? Right? For some reason, people just can't get to that part when it's
Can't
like,
get to that part.
join me, right? Join me, dude, join me. They're like, I don't want to have to ask anybody to join me, right? Now you got this navigation system, and you're gonna know the perfect thing to say to get them to join, right?
Yeah.
To get
Exactly.
them interested.
Even after the
You gotta
objection.
love that, man. You
I
gotta
did
love
want to
what?
share with everybody, like, hey, we just released Nav. I know, like, look, it is today. First time it's in your account ever. So, look, we do have special on pricing. It's going up dramatically, like over 80% by Christmas. So,
Mhm.
I did
Yeah,
want to share with them to make sure that you get back with these ladies in order to get your account, get access to Nav. This is the only place where you're going to be able to get that discount. We're not offering it anywhere else. So make sure that you get back to them. They're super special. I'm here on the very first day, so I love you both, and I wanted to make sure that we shared and that gives your audience the opportunity to get it at a discount before we crank up the price. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much, Cheryl,
absolutely.
for coming through and
Yes, we
sharing that
appreciate
demo
you,
so they
sister,
know
as
exactly
always.
how it works.
Awesome.
That was
Yes.
amazing.
You
Thank
better
you.
believe that. So we don't want to hear anymore that you're having trouble with sales guys or closing sales or getting contacts or right any of those things because now you have a system that'll help you do all of that.
Yeah.
That's
All you
right.
gotta do is access it.
Absolutely. So you see
Absolutely.
the link scrolling towards the bottom. Make sure you screenshot that link. Okay. That's it. Just take that phone and take a
Absolutely.
picture, go to that link, and make sure that you click on it and get access to it
That's
because
all.
the price will
Absolutely.
be going up. So, do we have any special pricing?
Yeah, so we do have a code for our unlimited plan. You can use code GIFT, and GIFT will give you $50 off that unlimited plan and include the unlimited version of NAV. So, I mean, if you want to access to 2.2 billion prospects, then you want the unlimited plan. If you want access to NAV, you want the unlimited plan. If you want access to like our entire database and NAV included, you need to get the unlimited plan. It's typically like all of this together would cost you over $250, right? So now it's $99 a month. That's all you have to do. Like I said, they have the gift. So make sure that if you go to the link, select the unlimited plan, but the monthly plan, and use code GIFT.
All right. Code GIFT, ladies and gentlemen. And
absolutely. And we did put that in the chat.
Just the unlimited plan, use code GIFT.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm going to put that in the chat. Yes, yes, Dr. Kathleen.
Absolutely.
Yes. Oh, there we go. All right. It's there, y'all. So make sure you use code GIFT. The link is there, and you'll be on your way. You'll be on your way, and we can't wait to hear your success using this system and how well your team is growing because you have this special gift at your disposal.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That was cute. I like
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And feel free to reach out to us in the comments if you didn't get a chance to click that link or rewatch the video. We'll be happy to help you. Absolutely. Right. Let's increase those sales. 2025, no excuses on why you're not closing more sales because we're giving you the sauce. You're hearing it here first. Don't say you don't know about the sauce because we're giving you the sauce. All right.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Well, nobody say they didn't know.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
All 2025, just so y'all know. All the sauce. Y'all gonna be amazed.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out with us. And yes, I was able to tune in for a moment. I was able to slide up in there. So we look forward to seeing you next week and also hearing your testimony on the system. So have a great night, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much, Coco, for coming.
Thank you, Coco. Wow, Cheryl Coco, the best.
Yes, yes, y'all. Yes,
right,
y'all.
Guys.
All right. See you next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely, guys.
Oh, we got an outro.